Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. And for 4 years in the 50s and 60s, we heard the voice of Walter Winchell narrating the Untouchables.
In 1934, Prohibition had been repealed, and the Capone mob, without its leader, serving time at Alcatraz prison, was desperate for new sources of revenue. With the instinct of jackals for an easy kill, they picked the nation's small theater owners for their prey. The type of operation used was one they knew best: extortion.
But an interesting fact is that Elliot Ness, except for a brief meeting when he was at the courthouse where they escorted Al Capone after he'd been convicted of tax evasion and on his way to Alcatraz, Elliot Ness and Al Capone never met. But in fact and fiction, we have seen movies, television shows, books written about Elliot Ness and Al Capone, and I just got a new one. This is Pittsburgh Unboxing. Max Allan Collins, who has done multiple Mickey Spillane posthumous mysteries, wrote the syndicated Dick Tracy comic strip, and did a one-man show, Elliot Ness, Untouchable Life. Elliot Ness died within weeks of the Untouchables premiering with Robert Stack. He had a heart attack. He was Commissioner of Public Safety for Cleveland and tried to hunt down, some say he knew the true identity of a serial killer that was murdering dozens of people in Cleveland in the 30s. But he never got to see the Untouchables. But I got this new book. Scarface and the Untouchables. Max Allan Collins, A. Brad Schwartz, Al Capone, Elliot Ness, and the Battle for Chicago. I can do Winchell and I practice, but I need practice in my voice. Has lots of pictures and so very thick, and this book is 3 pounds. You'll get your exercise reading this book. And by the way, here we go. Here is with the glasses. He did not look anything like the depiction in the Untouchables TV show, but there's Frank Nitti, who I believe committed suicide on a railroad track rather than go to prison in 1936. I'm doing that from memory, but this is an interesting book. I'll read the first paragraph. In 1929, 30-year-old gangster Al Capone ruled both Chicago's underworld and its corrupt government. To a public who scorned Prohibition, Scarface became a local hero and a national celebrity. But after the brutal St. Valentine's Day massacre transformed Capone into public enemy number one, the federal government found an unlikely new hero in a 27-year-old Prohibition agent named Elliot Ness. Chosen to head the legendary law enforcement team known as the Untouchables, Ness set his sights on crippling Capone's criminal empire. And they got Capone for tax evasion. Now, ironically, a lot of the mobsters at that time, after Capone, started paying taxes on their income. Of course, it wasn't their total income. They hid that, but they knew they were under the scrutiny of the federal government and agents like Elliot Ness and his men, the Untouchables. All right, I will go to chat. I'll read this book and give you a review, but it's going to take me a while. This thing has an index. I love index books. I hate books without index. It's a bibliography, notes, and I'm trying to find the end of the book. There's a lot of source notes in this thing. Probably 100 pages of source notes, bibliography, and index. Boy, I'm at $5.98. I'm still not there. Abbreviations. This is a great. He's got a guy going for doctorate of history. Okay, epilogue. Here we go. Acknowledgements. 548 reading pages. So I will enjoy reading this. And I got another item I'll do for my channel members, and one has to be sent back. They sent me something with the wrong color. And then I'm waiting for something else. So Okay, now let's go to my channel. And we'll see them in chat. By the way, trolls commented, only 5 people in chat. That's because people don't want to be abused by people pretending to be those in chat who are trolls. They don't want their channels ruined. They don't want their reputation ruined. And I looked at videos. I've had as many as 100 people in chat at one time. And after the videos, I've had as many as 250 people watch my live videos. So don't give me any grief about it. You've only got 5 people in chat. Because people don't want to be bothered by trolls. Okay. I'll be going out with Kathy tomorrow to the eye doctor and to Red Robin. I'll do a video at Red Robin with Kathy. Or here. Probably Red Robin briefly. And I still have a giant pile of laundry to do. I'm still tired. And this morning, still tired from last night, dealing with the homeless crack addict in the laundry room. And I was beat when I got done doing laundry. I ran out of laundry soap, or I would have done it, but I was also out of energy. I put all this stuff away, and I fed Tiny One and Gray, and talked to someone who loves Cece. They call her Cece, and was short for Cat. And lady saw a little girl and who just moved here, and oh, she's so cute. But little girl did what she usually does when you try to pet her and she doesn't know you, she runs away. Silly girl. She does that with me. I go to pet her and she runs out the door. I don't know why. She's always been that way. So I may as well show you what they sent me because I got to return it. It's the wrong color. Where did I put it? Bum, bum, bum. On the bed? No. Got a replacement Capital One card in the mail. My PG&E bill. I got to go talk to the agency who was supposed to pay my bill. The guy screwed up. Got my rent receipt. Got a letter from Valero on my Valero card. Got a thing from Hillsdale College. And where is that one? What did I do about it? I put it somewhere. I set it down, and I don't know. Maybe sitting on it. No, that's not it. Oh, it's in the envelope. Now I got to find the envelope. It's in the white envelope. I don't know where I put the white envelope. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Anyway, this is a replacement wallet for my wallet that what they did, it's a great wallet except for 2 things. This part, let me get back to the picture here so I can see what I'm doing. This clasp, they sent me a black wallet. I clicked on red, somehow it set black. This clasp came apart. It's not that sturdy of a leather, and the buttons, you fold it and close it, that works, but this came out. I had to put duct tape on my wallet, as you can see here. And the other problem is that the plastic card pages, it's only $10. It's an RFID wallet. These pages, after a while, start to break, and then you can't put your credit cards or ID in there, debit cards or what have you, and they start to fall apart. So it's cheap plastic. It holds 96 cards, and I really like it, but they sent me black. My favorite color is red, and interesting thing, the guy at Amazon, see, the clasp part works, but this came off. The guy at Amazon, his favorite color is red. So they're going to say, return this to Whole Foods and then scan it, and then we'll send you a new, we'll give you the credit, and you can order a new wallet with the proper color. So that has to go back in the envelope that came in the box. I'm very disappointed I didn't get my new wallet because I really needed it. I also got wet cat food on some of the cards. I have to take rubbing alcohol and Q-tips and clean the cards off let them dry, and put them in a new wallet. It's the problem when you carry your wallet in your cat feeding bag. And of course the thing never goes back in the envelope the way it came in. I don't know why that is. So I got to go over that direction. I'll go into Half Price Books and do a video of the paranormal books. And then go to Whole Foods Market, return this, go into the credit union, maybe get something to eat. I don't know. I'll do it on Thursday. This thing does not want to go back in the... I'm going to have to fold and sticking to the sticky part of the envelope. Fold this in half. That will go in. There's the wallet. Put that down there. And I went through a lot of mail today and threw 2 bins of recycling out. And so, there's my mail. And, well, Blair always sends me a thing saying we've received your payment, so that's probably what this is. I'm paying them $50 a month. I paid them $56.72. I always pay them more than the minimum amount. That's with all my credit cards. And some credit cards gave me an agreement because I had COVID to pay them $10 a month. I'm paying them $40. I had to borrow $200 from Kathy, so I don't have any spare money. By the time I pay off my credit, my rent, cat food, dry and wet litter, wet food, I'm broke every month. And now we have 4 people watching. But it's funny, I quit the video and there's 125 people who watch this video later. And then I still get the emails. When are you going on? When are you going live? Are you coming back to be on later after cat feeding? I come back, nobody watches the video. I can't figure that out. It does drive me crazy though. So, let's see. Let me get some water. Sometimes I do a good version and sometimes I do a crappy version. It's hard to do imitations when you've got no upper teeth. And sometime this year I'll go to San Francisco and to the dental school and see if they can measure me for dentures, however that works. On July 13th, 1932, Elliot Ness and the Untouchables. That's not as good as I would like, but best I can do in the spur of the moment. So, I have to practice with voices. And my mouth is dry and everything gets caught in the upper roof of my mouth. My tongue gets caught. Hard to talk. Just one more thing. Hard to do Columbo too. Where's everybody? Where'd they go? It's 7 o'clock. They always tell me they want to watch me during dinner. And for the record, I just talked to the Matt Spoober is not paying for subscriptions. If she were, I'd say pay my Wall Street Journal subscription, Barron's, Fortune, Forbes, the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the Las Vegas Review-Journal, and so on. And by the way, she were going to pay for my subs? Yes. Call Subway. Order 2 meatball sandwiches. I'll give the ingredients I want and have DoorDash deliver them. You can pay for my subs. So she said I wouldn't pay for something like that. And I'm not either. So I just watched the scrolling of the channel subscribers, and it went up 2 while we were on the phone. All by itself. I didn't pay for anything. I didn't even click on the mouse. I just went to my channel and looked up subscribers. 1,300,000 they're not coming out right. 1,300,174 views. And live count 11,587. And it's funny, if you go 28 days, it's 11,469. Lifetime, it's not always, live count is not always entirely accurate because it puts it on 28 days. All right. There we go. It just went up. I didn't do a thing. I didn't click on anything. It's scrolling like the gas pump. When you're, the old days, the digital wheels would go up. It went to 11,587 subscribers. I'm not paying everything. It's doing that by itself. So I just want to, and I've got the YouTube studio URL, but I don't want to publish it because people might use it for nefarious purposes. So that went up from about 11,450 to 587 in a matter of seconds. Just scrolled up the screen. So I'm not doing anything. People are finding my channel. And when I was doing at 400 subscribers and my videos appeared on Coast to Coast AM, the nation's #1 late night talk show with George Norrie, formerly the beloved and late and immortal Art Bell, my subscriptions were at 400. People found the videos on the website. It went to 800, then 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, 1,600, 2,000, which allowed me to be monetized. And it's never stopped. There's periods where it's very slow, and then there's periods where there's huge spikes in not only subscribers, but views, likes, and unfortunately troll comments. And the trolls are always people I've never heard of, never had dealings with. They'll leave a nasty comment, I block them. Or they'll lie. And so that's what's going on. I still have a lot of work to do in here. Here's another troll. Subscriber bot increase. Well, it's not me doing it. And I wouldn't know where the hell to report to YouTube anyway. So, I was busy today catching up my sleep. I wanted to take a nap last night, went upstairs to the laundry room and found the homeless guy passed out, the odor of crack or meth in the air. He was very groggy, or pretended to be groggy. The minute I told him I'm going downstairs to get my phone and call the police, you better be out of here, we suddenly woke up and made a dash for the elevator and was moving at warp speed toward the park on the corner across from me. But I've called the cops on him about 20 times. Housing has talked to the police about the homeless coming here and sleeping here and doing other things like blocking the elevator by turning it off and sleeping in the elevator with a bicycle and a young girl. Some old guy did that about a month ago. I banged on the door, opened the door. I got to do my laundry, and had the door blocked in the middle of the night, about midnight. And they've been told to leave too, so isn't the first time. I will look into that, but not tonight. I am still groggy from not enough sleep. And this morning, the evil air blower guys were blowing all the leaves off the sidewalks downstairs, and I started gasping for air because it throws up all the pollen. So, and I'm not sure what a view bot is. I know there's bots, but how that works, I have no idea. I do know another thing. They said I have fake subscribers. A year ago or so, last year anyway, I got 800 subscribers in a real short amount of time. And I said, wow, 800 subscribers. And they were all claiming they were fans of Mr. Beast. Boy, my mouth is screwing up with it. And they loved my videos. They were Patreon fans. They were fans of Mr. Beast. They were subscribers of Mr. Beast. They were going to talk to Mr. Beast. They were going to have Mr. Beast and me get together and do a video. Well, that never happened. And suddenly, if you look at my analytics for a year ago, the video subscribers show minus 800. This huge block of subscribers just dropped like a dead weight. And I you know, got 800 subscribers and they got them taken away. So I'm not getting that many views. I don't know what's going on. Although when I get done with this, I just looked. I was on the phone with the spoofer. Oh my God, my PG&E bill was almost $500 because of COVID and Bank of America not paying my bills. This is why it's so high. So anyway, she told me flat out she wouldn't pay for that. It's ridiculous. Got a credit card offer. When I leave the video, I've looked at videos that they bitched in one comment. You only get 5 people in chat. That's because people come in and pretend to be other people. Yeah, I was on Social Blade, so I looked on Social Blade. They say I'll hit 100,000 subscribers in 4 years if I live that long. So I don't know. You know, I don't quite understand. I have trouble reading Social Blade, which is why I need a new iPad. OWC has a MacBook for sale. It's a matter of money. And my 2009 MacBook isn't working right. I can't log in. And as soon as I get the money, I buy it. I'm going to try to get the broken iPad. The one iPad that the charging port is loose again because I dropped in the carpet. The Pfizer vaccine make me drop things. I can't hold on to them. And then see if they can turn on the iPad with the bent case and the bent battery. I didn't know you could bend a battery. Unless you're Clark Kent. And they can transfer the data to my iPad, or if I buy another iPad, I found a refurbished iPad with Wi-Fi and cellular for about $250, $300. Let's come up with the money. I missed using my iPad, and there's one thing. I have my game on there. I've been playing for 5 years, and I have Paramount Plus for free. I don't want to lose that. I'm waiting for Strange New World Season 2. So, man, I'm also starving. I haven't eaten. I ate this morning about 3 in the morning. I'm hungry. Had 2 cups of coffee. Fed Tiny One. Tiny One, still after 12 years, would not let me pick her up. The Mexican used to live there. She loved him. She would rub against him and put her claws on his leg, and he would pick her up, and she'd curl up, and she was very happy. Now, Pretty Little Grace, she won't let me pick her up either. Cece, but a guy came up. Yeah, she comes and sits in my lap. So wait a minute. I'm the one that feeds her. I get no love. A little sweet girl rubbed against me today. Nuzzled my leg, which I love. I love when she does that. She usually goes, rah, 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 rah. So, Social Blade has me as a B-. I think I feel offended. They have a comparison to other channels. I looked at that and I said, well, they're all lower than me, so why would I don't get it. But I've got over 5,200 videos on YouTube, too. And I found out that the pills I'm taking for dizziness make my eyes blur, which is another reason you may have vision blurring. I didn't read the bottle until recently, and I said, gee, thanks, guys. Like I don't have enough problems now. I can't see what the hell. That's why I can't see what the hell I'm looking at. I was going to do a video yesterday on the items of a product my mother bought me before she died that I never opened. I opened it up and the video didn't turn out right, so I got to redo it. I don't know where those pills are now. I got my pills underneath here and paperwork and everything else. Slowly straightening this place out. So I tore up the big box. I got a big box of laundry here I got to put away. And Thursday I'll go over to take care of this. Go to credit union, go to Bank of America, try to get my money back. And gee, I guess the 1,300,000 views, I faked all of those too. You know, I spent a small fortune buying views and buying comments and buying troll comments. Buy troll.com. You can go to troll.com and buy troll comments. I don't think that's the case, but who knows? And my favorite video of all time, when I went to Alien Con in Pasadena, this young couple walked up to me. I'd never met them, didn't know who they were. And I, unfortunately, sadly, I can't remember the names. I did a video of them because I was so flattered and I thought this was so cool, nice, romantic. They said, we saw your videos for you're wanting to go to Alien Con, and we drove here from Denver to attend Alien Con, and for the first time, and we're getting married. And I said, that's really cool. You saw my videos and you came to the convention, but you're getting married. Congratulations. I feel so great for you. They were about 20 years old, both of them. Very handsome man, very pretty young lady. You can go in my Alien Con videos and see them in the ballroom where they're going to have the dancing. I kept getting music strikes because of the copyrighted music, but there's no way. One thing annoys me about the iPad and the iPhone, you can't shut off the volume to get rid of the copyrighted music, and I guess I could edit that out if I knew how. So anyway, and I'm not up with Fingerhut to buy an iPad. None of the iPad. Oh, I don't know. I looked at some things, and there's like as much as 1,000 in 1 week. It just keeps going up. I don't even. It depends what I look at. 7 days, 28 days, 90 days, last 365 days, 2023, 2022, and lifetime. Oh, stop it. I talked to the manager at Target Troll, and he said, we don't care about. I called up the manager at Walnut Creek Target, and we don't care if people take the baskets. I made a point of calling him up. And the basket's sitting next to me here, and I'm going to return it the next time I go to Target, which will probably be on Friday. So I made a point of calling him up on the phone and asking and explaining that I took the basket because I bought too much stuff. Where is the damn basket? Anyway, I'm going to put the basket somewhere. And it kept falling out of the basket. I would have made it home if I'd taken it because I would have missed the last bus. He said, people take those all the time. We don't care if they take them. So I made a point of, and I said, I'm going to do a video when I go to Target. I'm going to take the basket and take my iPhone. I don't understand why. I think it's because people will come in and say they're the mass spoofer. There have been dozens of trolls who've come in and created duplicate, the girl in Korea, Soul Sister, and other people, mass spoofer, other channel viewers, and they create fake accounts and start making comments in their troll comments. And then I can't tell which one's the real one who was here first and which one's the fake one, because the little identifiers of who you are to the left are the same ones, different colors maybe or something like that. But it drives me nuts, and I block people by accident. One guy came in one night and I accidentally made them an administrator, and they blocked everybody in chat, and there was something like 40 people in chat. And some people, it took me a year or more to go to community, go through the band members, and then Spooper and other people said, I can't get in the channel. Alien Carl, same thing. And I said, you're not banned. This is the kind of crap I got to put up with all the time. So, where did I put that basket? I moved it because I was, gotta be here somewhere. I don't see it. I can't see anything anymore. I got a whole floor to clean up. My eyes are burning all the time, all the pollen, and dry. So, let me look here. I can tell you Okay, I'll go back to Safari. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Okay, I got 4,400 views in the last 7 days and 2,200 and change subscribers. 28 days, 3,000 subscribers. And 90 days, 5,200 subscribers in the last year. 5,400 subscribers. Lifetime, of course, it went from basically 8,000 to 11,400. It's actually more than that. But they say my estimated revenue is $3,062.29. I wish I had made that. We would have a lot of money saved up toward a car. And when I leave videos, and there'll be 7 watching, 8 watching, 12 watching, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people in chat. And I leave and I go look at how many people watch my video tonight. 150. I did a video recently. 225 people watched the video, and yet no one's in chat. I'm not denigrating anybody in chat. I appreciate you being in chat. I really like it. It's fun to talk to people when they're not being trolls. But why nobody comes in? I think they're afraid of getting harassed by the trolls. I'm a poor and poverty-stricken man who has a girlfriend obsessed with teacups and Pokemon. And she's talking about Kathy's talking about getting rid of her storage. I said, let's wait. Wait till I come up with the money. We'll go up to Sacramento. We'll rent a truck. We'll go to your storage. We'll go through the storage. Decide when you get rid of and sell everything that you don't want. A couple months ago, I got kind of upset about it. I said, why are you doing this? She said, I'm unhappy in my life and I got to buy something to make me happy. And you don't have to buy anything to make you happy. Just straighten out your life. Get your place cleaned up. I asked her 2 nights ago, how long until I can get a worker to come over to spray for roaches? Oh, about a week. She's been cleaning for months, but it's still about a week. It's always a week. 130 to come out to seal the cracks and everything in the cabinets and spray everything in the house. Every door, every window, every cabinet, every shelf. And then they come back a month and 2 months later. So, yeah, well, you're always nice, Tim. I appreciate it. So, Gadit, you're welcome too. So, I'm not worried about you guys. But I said, don't sell this stuff till we go up there and decide. I'll get another storage space locally. I found a place that's really cheap. I'm not going to say where it is. And we'll move the stuff. We'll rent a truck and move it. If you moved half of it, you'd only paying for half a storage space. Then you'd have to move everything into the new storage space. I really sleep deprived last night. I think I went to sleep at 7 or 8:30 this morning, and I woke up. I was going to get up at 9. I said, no way. I changed it at 10, then 11 to noon, and about 11 o'clock, I had this horrible noise downstairs, and there were 2 air blower guys blowing leaves everywhere, and I started choking to that. So they blow up all the pollen, and I'm going like that, which is probably why my voice is shot now. What did I do with the bat? Oh, I know where it is. It's in the hallway. I've got a bunch of stuff. The empty basket is full of Kathy's stuff I'm going to give her tomorrow. That's it. I forgot it's in the hallway on the computer chair. So after I do that, when I go down to Walnut Creek to talk to Bank of America, I will stop at the Capital One place of the Pete's Coffee, get some Pete's Coffee. I got to go to C's to get a candy bunny for Kathy. I didn't get her one because I didn't think she'd want one. And because usually the candy bunnies are made out of inferior chocolate. They're crappy. She went the dark chocolate one. And get her candy bunny. Or we'll probably go to C's across the street and we're going to go eat tomorrow. We'll go to C's, get her bunny. They got to have some left. If not, I'll buy her more truffles, which I did the other day. And then I go to Walnut Creek, talk to the manager of Bank of America, go to Target and get some food. and film me with the iPhone, bringing the basket back to one of their managers. I won't film his face, but I'll show me giving the basket back and said, here, I had to borrow this to bring my purchases home because I didn't take any plastic bags. I have tons of canvas bags. I have tons of plastic bags. I always forget to stuff them in my freezer bag. I got to start remembering to do that. So, I will do the other video for the membership later. I'm going to go back. I'm going to eat something and go back to sleep. I need to sleep. He kept me for 30 minutes from doing my laundry, and I had an hour and a half between the time I put the stuff in the washer to the dryer and have it get done, and that went down to 20 minutes. I was really mad. So, and Fluffy was sleeping at the foot of the bed all night. Like, he's still sleeping at the foot of the bed. Cat spends a lot of time sleeping. I'm petting his paw right now, his outstretched paw. Little girl cuddled with me, right next to me most of the night. And so that's about it. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm getting a headache. And my body is saying, Dad. Okay, this is George Senda. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching the videos and being in chat. Hello, 8 people watching. And remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 where you see content nowhere else. And I'm hoping that I get my electric scooter soon, because if it's 74 now, God knows what it'll be hot in a couple of months, probably 100 in here. Then I can get out and go to somewhere with air conditioning. And then it won't matter as much, because if I have to, I haven't figured out the range of the scooter I'll get. I can plug it in and recharge it somewhere, and then I wouldn't have to take the bus home. I could, at least, the very least, I can go to the local Safeway and hang around there till midnight if I have to and ride my scooter home. Then do a haul video at midnight. What'd you get? I got more coffee to wake me up. So, I'm very sleepy. I apologize for yawning. I am tired. And so this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Please click the like button. When I do pre-recorded videos, please lower the volume because it gets very loud with photo booth. Get your friends to subscribe, get them to join the channel, and make nice comments. I don't get enough comments. I get spurts of comments where I get no comments, and I get 50 of them. I have to reply to every comment list or being a troll. My voice is going. I gotta go. Have a great night, people. Stay wet, stay dry, stay safe. Have an adult beverage, an iced tea or something else, and I will catch you next time. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now. And the first thing I do on the 28th, I get my money after I go and get my rent check and all that, is to get a new haircut. I need a haircut badly. What's this now? I didn't get up. Oh, sedentary slobbo, another troll. Go to hell. I didn't get enough sleep last night. That's why I'm going back to sleep, you jerk. Or as we say in Pittsburgh, you jagoff. I'm not a slobbo, and I'm not sedentary. But I couldn't go back to sleep this morning because of the guys doing the air blowing. So stop harassing me, and you're now blocked. Hope you enjoy your 30 seconds of fame or infamy. I got to sleep about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I got awakened at 11. 3 hours of sleep is not enough for me. I don't know about anybody else. I don't really care. You don't like it? Too bad. Go watch somebody else instead of coming in here and giving me grief. All right. Thank you, Tim, for coming in. Thank you, Kadeep. and I will catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the other videos I've posted in the last week. There are a lot of them. And if I've had dinner and get enough sleep, then I got to start working on the laundry. Put all this laundry away. I had to go through paperwork. I got to take all this in. Big box of laundry here, and then when I go out Thursday to Target, I'll go get more laundry soap and dish soap and paper towels. Those are the only things I have enough fancy feast. I have enough cat food for the outdoor cats. I have enough dry food. I have enough toilet paper. In fact, I forgot. I missed for. Oops. See, I told you I can't hold a ton of stuff. That's what happened since the Pfizer vaccine. I dropped stuff. That's how I broke the iPad. Falls out of my hands at its own. All right, that's it for this one. Enjoy your evening. And my hair clippers, I would clip my own hair, but the clippers are dull, so I'm using it forever. I need new hair clippers. I have to go to the beauty supply place and see if they have the clippers for that. All right, that's it for and my eyes are burning because of a little pollen that you stirred up today. And dry eye, I have 2 eye drops. So 3 hours is not enough sleep for me. And the most I've slept lately, real quick, is I went to sleep and I didn't wake up till 2:30. I slept for about 7.5 hours, but I hadn't been up all night too. So you stay up all night, then your body goes, and you don't wake up. And I have a sleep study. I got to look and see when that is. That's this month. They want to do a sleep study in San Francisco. Make sure I don't miss that. And now my stomach is stabbing. I think my ulcer's talking. I get pain from an empty stomach. I got to eat. All right. Bye-bye for now.